Welcome guys. In the last video we learnt about constants, variables and keywords, and in this video we will be learning more on keywords. So as I told you, keywords are the words which are already defined in the compiler and we cannot use that words uh, in our code. The keywords cannot be used as a variable names, because if we do so, we will assign a new meaning to the keyword which is not allowed by the compiler. What does it mean? As I told you, those words are already defined in the software compiler, right? So if we define something else in the same compiler, then the software won't be able to take. It will get confused which one to take and which not to take. So a function have been made that those 32 keywords cannot be used by the user. Okay, so we cannot use that as a variable name. Now in a C compiler there are 32 keywords. I suggest you to write it in a chart and display somewhere where it is visible to you every time, so that you will be able to somewhere know these 32 keywords. You don't need to study, ratify, you don't need to memorize. All you need to do is just need to keep in mind that these 32 keywords cannot be used as a variable name. Just read it, you don't need to learn by heart. Now after this topic we will start coding, and this is very fundamental for that. See, here we have int we say, okay, that is integer. So what is integer? Integer means any number without a point, whether it be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole number, or be minus 34, minus 2, 3, 4, so on. We need to define it in a program head. That is why we are learning int, float and character for basic purpose. We'll learn more. There are more like double, string, so we'll study later on. Coming to float, what kind of data it handles is, it will take decimal values. Suppose you define float a equals to 1. No, that will be wrong. You need to define it as 1.0 and more values like 34.33 to minus 12.36, any number you can take when you need to use float. I'll give you example where you will use float in the next video. Now coming to char, that is character. Character will store those values like a, b, c, d, e, f to e to z, small a to z, and that too we use in this. That too we write between these two. So now welcome to programming. Let's step towards our first program.